it could be an example of both. How interesting. Let's take a look at number 4. Could someone read number 4? Yasser, very loudly, please.
Set in Nigeria in the late 1800s, the Society of Euphemia struggled to maintain its tradition, while many villages have adopted now customs brought by the whites.
And imperialism or dystopia, utopia?
Dystopia.
How many of you think imperialism? Raise your hands. Okay, why? Why do you think imperialism? What clues make you think this may be imperialism?
The numbers.
Do you need some help?
Yeah.
Yeah? Call on someone who has their hand up. Okay.
Because of the in the 18th, Africa were controlled by the Europe.
Okay. And that's an example of?
Imperialism.
Okay. Could this also be an example of utopia? Dystopia, why would this be an example of dystopia, do you think?
Nobody's happy.
You don't think anyone would be happy?
No, everybody was sad.
Because somebody's controlling them.
Because some of them were like losing their own culture and trying to adopt.
That sounds like another word we learned last week. What's that word when someone has a problem with society? Conflict. Oh, you got it, Yasser. Conflict. All right, number 5. Set in India during the early 1900s. Adela, a white English woman, accuses Dr. Aziz, an Indian man, of sexually assaulting her. What do we think? Imperialism? Show of hands? Utopia, dystopia?
Dystopia.
I think kind of both?
Yeah.
All right, what gives us the clue that it could be imperialism?
Yeah.
White English and Indian.
White English and Indian? Okay.
And it's 19th century.
And let's not forget the time period. That's also important. Early 1900s. And I also saw a hand about dystopia. What might be the, why could this be a dystopic situation? Ali?
Because the English woman chooses the Indian one.
Other way. It's an English woman.
The English woman accuses the doctor of sexually assaulting her.
It could be, we're not sure if it's true or not. Maybe this is a false accusation. This could point to problems in the society, which could show that maybe this is not the perfect society. So, the question below, I kind of think we've answered it, but just to make sure, can a book setting describe a society that is both imperialistic and utopia, dystopia?
Yes.
Sameen, what do you think?
Yes.
Why?
Because the story background is more complicated. I think the book will be more interesting.
Okay. What other reasons? Nicolette?
Because imperialism had both positive and negative sides.
So if we see the positive sides in the setting of the story, it would be an example of what kind of society? Utopic. And if we really see the negative sides of imperialism in the story described, we see dystopic. Okay. Wow, you're such smart people. I'm going to come by and collect these in a few minutes. If you could put them, make sure your names are on them, please collect them at your table so it's easy for me to come by. Really quick announcement today. You know, a couple weeks ago, you 10th graders, we took some pretty hard tests called the regions. And some of you took a global history regions, math regions, and a living environment regions. And last week, the teachers on the discovery team, we were talking, and we put together a list of students who we saw had actually passed at least 2 of these exams. Pretty awesome feat, pretty awesome work there. And we really want to celebrate that success. So we are going to have a special celebration for those students who passed at least 2 of the 3. region exams this Wednesday after school. We're gonna go bowling.
Where?
And bowling. And we're gonna go out for tacos afterwards. So one of you in class F accomplished this really great feat, and that is Tech Funk. So we are inviting you to be part of that celebration. And I'll talk to you a little bit more about it later. But I think it's awesome thing, so I think we should give Tech Funk a round of applause. And just so you know, don't feel discouraged, 10th graders. We're going to try to have something even better at the end of the year. For those of you that pass all 3 of your Regents exams by the end of June. So we just want to celebrate those successes, not pre-jealousy, of course, but we want to just really celebrate the hard work that has happened. Okay,